Hello and hello and hello. We are back at it again. Um, we were jumped again, killed more men, get more gold, doing well. Look at all these arrows we have now and bows. One day, Scarlet, I will upgrade you from your terrible skill with this once you start to get better skill with this. Uh, hmm. Oh wait, I can give you a better headgear. Hang on. I'll give you that and then there you go. Let's see. Wait a minute. You have 13 out of 20 heads. So 13 times 15, that's a larger number. Hang on, let me do that math on my calculator while it travels. I should know that in my head. Oh, never mind. I don't have to. Oh no, we'll do it. 195. It's alright. The wagon train drives into Weissendorf, each cart bumbling and tumbling, their tall wheels over mountains of dried mud. The caravan hands work to unload the cargo, a few of them fighting off a beggar or two. The leader of the train hands you a satchel, and that's about all he does. He's too busy with his work to say much more to you. The silence is appreciated. 585 crowns, girls, we've done it. Ladies, we are rich. And a bunch of experience. Hey, it's a new faction. You haven't seen this faction yet. Oh, and they have a contract immediately. We go through to 268 a day. I'm gonna probably. It's tough. Like I'm at the point like I only get 13 people, and I realize now what I should have done is instead of getting these two, I should have waited for the 4+ and like the 5+. Just to not even bother. But that's fine. I think my next upgrade, I will get the like a skill, and then the one after that, I might get the 6+ and make it a platoon. So like the section and such. The apprentice, the bodyguards, the team. Zorion got a level. Zorion wants to be. Why do all of them want to be ranged? Dear Lord. I'm going to give it to Zorion because I think I'm going to make Zorion also throw stuff. Like give him Zorion like javelins. And I'm going to give Zorion some ranged defense while I'm at it. Some fatigue. Hang on. We got health, fatigue. I'm going to make it health because fatigue is likely to get a +4 again. And I'm going to give you the range skill. It's fine. That's a 5. And I'm going to give you the 4 range defense. Zorion, I will give you throwing weapons as soon as I get them. I was kind of banking on a bandit to have one at some point, but none have so far. You can get net repair though. So we'll do that. And I think we do that in crafting. Correct? No. How do we repair the net? Oh, hang on. How net get repaired? Durability of initiative. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it. Let's throw some stuff in here. Let's get some tools going. I'll throw one of those in. So you have lunch. Actually, yeah, no, I'll throw one in. Throw one of those. Throw in these. And another bow. And the sling. And one of the bonks. One of bonkies. 17 tools. Perfect. Ammo. And I think you're good. You're still hunting, that's fine. I'll take that. Alright, let's... Actually, yeah, because what do we have for food? Oh, it's just literally, it's just bread. That's probably fine. I say that is probably fine due to the fact that I'm going to pick up this quest. Hopefully by the time we come back, it will be daylight. And thus we can get paid. Make the dollar. Sorry, I'm just putting on a sweatshirt. Alright. Oh. Should have paused that for you guys. Alright, let's get this quest. Dim candles barely lit the room enough for you to see. As Sacco of Weisendorf sitting behind the desk, with his shadows dance on the walls by the tune of a flickering light. Would you lend your swords to me if I paid you good coin? I need something dear to me delivered safely to Helgi the Elder and Friefdorf. About a day travel east of here. Men have killed each other over this, so you must be ready to defend it with your life. I will write a sealed letter with instructions to pay you as you deliver the item to my contact in Friefdorf. What say you? 100. Do we know where Friefdorf is? You see, this is my problem in this game. It doesn't even, they tell you, this is part of the fun of it to those people that are, me, I'm terrible with names. But I guess that's probably the fun of it, but, I don't know if we even know where that is. This isn't worth it to me. Those, let's see, Friefdorf. Okay, it would have been all the way over there. Yeah, no. No, hell no. We'll go there. You know what? We're gonna camp for a little bit. Morning, midday. Yeah, we got some food. Alright, let's... While on the path, you come across a man sitting beside the path. He is clad in some beaten armor and this even more beaten weapon on his lap. He regards you with the limpest of waves. Evenly, if you ain't sell swords, then I never set my pants on fire. It seems to be an interesting tale in and of itself, but instead of asking the man what he's doing in the middle of the road, more important, you ask this rather able-bodied fella if he's looking for work. A job? No, I don't need one. I already done that sword-selling bit, and I'm done with it. You know what? Here. He starts undoing his armor and throws it on the ground before you. Oh, okay. I take it. I've no need for that life anymore. Take the weapon too, leaving all that shite behind. You should too, but I know you won't. Not before it's too late anyway. I'm walking the earth until my feet are grounded in nubs. As for yourself, Godspeed. And just like that, the stranger goes. Hey, that's a pretty good weapon. No joke. An arming sword? That's pretty good for us right now. Yeah, 40 to 45. Who's my sword person? That's you, right? You're my sword expert? Correct. Correct. 30 to 40. Hey, it's an upgrade. Oh, it's a surcoat with mail on it. Intriguing. It's unlucky to take that apart. One must earn the right. No, I'm just kidding. We're taking the chainmail off it. We'll give it to our gladiator. Oof, she's very low fatigue now. But she also doesn't have a shield. And her defense is not really that good. As opposed to Yolanda, who at least has like a 14 and a 13. So. Give him the bonk. Actually, hang on. 40. 4 fatigue. 6. Nah, she's got to keep the gladiator appeal, right? The gladiator look. So run as a gladiator first, sellsword second. 115 armor for just one shoulder pauldron is pretty funny. It's very funny to me. I find it hilarious. You got a surcoat. Who doesn't have... You have a Gambison. Have a Gambison. I guess it's gonna be you. Here you go. And that will probably be traded back once we get someone else. Alright. I love random encounters. We still have to win 5 arena fights. So we should probably slowly make our way back down south. It's pretty profitable down there as well. Up here we weren't getting nearly enough lucrative contracts. A lot of them have just been like, deliver a box for 100 gold. And I'm like, well, that's not helpful at all. Well, as it is, we're going to get all the way down south and have used all our money. Going north, so I'm hoping for good contracts. We got some stuff. Having tails and things. Heavy Lamalar. Ah, noble cloak. Heavy cloak, simple cloak. Prices aren't... Well, no, they're pretty bad. Yeah, prices are pretty bad. I was like, let me look at the Gamison. Ah, expensive. Aha, yes. Great sword. Lawn sword. I like how I can buy a lawn sword, which is, in my opinion, I mean, okay, it's not, I shouldn't say it's worse. It's not worse. It's less, this is, the great sword is cheaper. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Maybe the marketplace has something for cheap. Expensive war dogs. Crossbow isn't that bad. Like the mid-tier crossbow. $30, like 30 coins more expensive isn't that terrible. Yeah, the prices here aren't terrible. Oh, do we buy? Ooh, hang on. I know this isn't the best place probably to sell this stuff, but I'm gonna sell those bows and the staves, the cleaver, and one of the maces, and those, and the woodcutter axe, maybe. I'll sell the simple staff because I have the tip staff. Alright. I have so many of these. I should probably sell a couple of these. I'll sell two. It's fine. Okay. We will buy some armor. I'm going to buy the tabard for fun. We should buy armor. Noah spends 200 gold on an item that adds literally 5 armor and 2 resolve to it. Resolve can be useful though. Don't get me wrong. A southern tabard, northern tabard. Give you the tabard as well. Yeah, I want your resolve up. This goes with your shield color, which is why I wanted to give it to you. That's it. There's nothing else, nothing deeper in there. Yeah, we'll give it to you on then. Dun, dun, dun. And won all of them. I feel like if you lost a match, you'd be dead. Oh, military cleaver that is not balls expensive. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What if I put it? No? Okay. I don't know how to fix it. Because that's... Military cleaver is, I'm pretty sure that's a tier 3 weapon. So that's like very good for us right now. I mean, so would be like a pole hammer, like a bill hook. But, oh god, even just a crossbow. But I think I'd rather go the military cleaver. Because that's a pretty hefty junk. But I can... No, there's no way I can even afford it. Even if I sold all my junk. Okie doke. In that case, I guess I'll buy the crossbow. It's tough. Because if we buy the crossbow, guys, it's nice and cheap, who am I going to give it to? Who has... I guess I could just trade it for a simple bow. Yeah. But I feel like she needs 2 attempts to hit, because she sucks so bad. I wish they made crossbows in this game better. Like yes, they do decent damage. Yes, they have the armor penetration. Yes. They are simple to use. And that being said, a layman can use it to shoot most anything, because literally there is so much less skill compared to using a crossbow to a bow. And those that say, no, there's a lot involved, I'm like, yeah, there's more involved to reload it. It's like a bow, where it's easier to notch and fire. It's an additional shot, but being able to load his point depress trigger, or latch, I guess, is what they typically used. It's so much easier for the layman. But they don't give you a bonus or anything here, which is kind of, huh. I could buy some helmets. Could buy us some armor. The leather lamellar looks pretty good to me, and then maybe some helmets. Yeah, these prices are actually really good here. They're just barely over for everything. It's not bad at all. I'm not going to get the crossbow. I'm going to regret that later. But I'm not going to get the crossbow. I'm going to get that. And that. And that. Yeah. Noah is scared. Scared to buy armor. Um, 60 fatigue. Yeah, we gotta get her something. something. 54. Just keep giving her more armor. So that's 210. Yeah, 260. She should have headgear though. I like joke around being like, yeah, she's not gonna wear headgear, but I'm like, nah, she's gonna take a hit to the head and die. And then I'm like, what a waste. Who did that? Who let that happen? Oh yeah, me. Your second rate is 40 for fatigue. Yeah, I think that's fine. You can have the lamellar. I mean, 66 isn't very good, but it's okay. I'm also gonna take that off. I don't think you need it. You have a number 2 layer. You have a 2 layer. You do as well. What is yours? They're effectively the same. This is lighter though. So you can have that. Or I could give it to her, but I'm not. Because what would that put her at? 56? No. Not yet. This will go on our newest cheapo recruit then. They will get a Gambison and a Thorax and like, you know, a leather cap or like one of these fancy turbans. Turban hoods. Alright. With that. Oh wait, hang on. There was some throwing spears in here. We can find. We're gonna end up getting them later on. There's no point. These are cheap dogs. Cheapy dogs. All their prices are expensive, but the market was cheap for weapons. It's interesting. It is interesting. Let's look at the hirees. Got a deserter, refugee, rat catcher, a militia, which would be nice because we get someone with some fighting background. An 11 salary starting isn't terrible. Houndmaster also isn't bad. If you get a good dog. What do you prefer? Staves, throwing weapons, and pole arms. Okay, well. Pole arms? You're hired. You're gonna get the pike. You get the pike. Not yet, though. No, you do. You get it now. I'm like, not yet, though. I have to wait for... I wish I didn't sell all those freaking bows. Well, welcome back to the front line, Carlet. 45, 35... There you go. Oh, wait, no. You don't need that. Hang on. There we go. Someone that can hit. In theory. Alright, Carlet, I'm gonna give you a shield and bludgeon. 25 to 35, 20 to 35. We'll give you this fancy bludgeon. You have a staff mastery? Yeah, we'll give you a staff then. And you're back to the back line. But she can rotate in, so she can, if they try to flank around, Carla can go and provide block. But she has okay armor. She can take a hit. Okay. With that noted, no, she should be fine. She shouldn't be running out there getting hits. Alright, how much gold are we doing in turn? 280. Could hire Gertrude. But we're gonna have to make her pay, I think, in like a day. So let me get a job. Let me get a job first. Gold mine. This tends to bring out the worst in people. So I'm pretty sure if I alt-click, will we attack it? No? Okay. There's a way. I think maybe it's control-click. But if we pillage it, we can get a bunch of gold from that. But maybe not. It's not. It's not and say we did. And we need a job now. Minstrel, some peasants. Oh. Hang on, I'm getting a call from the assistant at the store. I forgot to unpause it. Oops. Anyway. Brigands. Brigands. I think somebody snuck through the window. The first quest here at this town, guys, it was literally like, hey, deliver a crate 3 towns south. And I'm like, no. No, not worth 100 gold. I need to download an updated version of this mod, and hopefully it'll fix that problem, but I doubt it. I doubt. It'll also have a lot more content, but it's okay. How much are we paying? 490. Sure. Return the crystal skull. What's the gossip? So on the hills south of here is supposedly the last resting place of a mystical piece of armor. Don't know the name myself. I just know a lot of adventurers go there and don't come back. Don't know why I told you, really. I like your business. Hill south. So that's probably somewhere on here. Yeah, 'cause that's a forest. Yeah, it must be somewhere in here. Interesting. I'm going to forget that, guys, but I'm going to pretend I'm not going to forget that. Alright, let's follow the tracks. Follow the tracks northeast. Oh, yeah, there they are. Leading right out of town. didn't stop to raid that caravan. Oh, that's an easy one to raid. Ooh. Oh, it's from Friefdorf. Let's not do that. Let's not anger the house that we're working in. Well, not for, but you know. Hey, thieves. Found them. Die. Perish. You catch a group of brigands lugging your employer's property around. They seem shocked that you found them here, and no time is wasted trying to parley. They arm themselves, and you order the Sisters of Ulta to charge. Some brigands, some actual bandits, like some higher-ups, a thug, and a few brigand poachers. Some rabble and poachers. They're gonna have a lot of arrows flying, I think. Oh yeah, arrows and stones. That's the thug. He's got Gambison. Oh, he thinks he's so cool. Oh hey, that's rude. Hurling rocks. The brigand. Wasn't there like a few brigand poachers? Oh, that's a banner owl poacher. Oh, there's another brigand poacher. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be a little bit tougher. Do I just have... I wanted to be like, let's just spear wall, but I'm like, nah. I'm gonna put Yolanda on the hill. They don't want to go over toward that. They do not want to put themselves at a disadvantage. Which is, I guess, fair. Oh. Oh. Another phone call. Hey, Andy. Hi. $16? Okay, so is the EBT down? That's what you're saying? Yeah, oh yeah. Because you know what? He has no EBT. Right. That is a lot. This is he still there? I would do this, sir. If you walk away with that $16 of stuff, I will have to get the police involved, because you'll be stealing $16 worth of merchandise. And if he wants to keep throwing that fit, then hold this phone and say, I have the cops on the phone right now. Do you really want to keep talking like that? And I'll pretend to be the cops if you want. Or if you want, I can come there and I can tell him I'm going to call the police. Because he cannot steal and just walk away with that stuff for free. We're not a charity. And MD, if you do not feel comfortable, and you would rather just give him that stuff for free, and I can tell Dave tomorrow, it's fine, okay? But yeah. I know. Just MD, take a breath. Take a breath. It's okay. All right. If you're, like I said, if you're not comfortable doing that, that's okay. You can just let him walk. But I warn you, everyone else, if there's a big line after him right now, is gonna be trying to do this. Might try to do the same thing. So what I would do is I would say, can you just wait a minute for us to get down this line, and then I'll help you right after that. All right? Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so that was a phone call with the assistant at the store. We have a guy that's trying to basically walk off with $16 worth of food and stuff because his EBT card won't work. And he was like, well, I'm just going to take it. And he's like, no, you can't. And he was like, I'm just going to take it then. My job is stressful sometimes, guys. I should head in. Let me finish this. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I'm sure that's how MD feels as well. Let's finish this and then I'll head in. Put on my blue shirt. And he was like, I've never dealt with this situation before. And I'm like, yeah. I could tell on the phone. I'm like, yeah, he's never been yelled at by a belligerent person before. Put my account number down. Put my account number down. Load of crocus. Ugh. Ah, man. Why did he do that? What? He put himself into... Okay. They don't want to approach Yolanda. That one scares me. Deep abdominal cut. Yeah, that would scare me too. Someone paid for his thing, and he left. Thank God. Oh, God. Do you want me to come in? Man, people are insane sometimes. They really do crazy shit. Just, oh, but can I have it free now? I don't care. It's like, oh my God. Yeah, try to flee from Yolanda. Good luck. She misses sometimes. Sorry guys, that kind of sapped some of my energy. MD is a very good guy, and I don't like hearing that he was just treated like garbage. People. I also want to be noted for the record, I don't dislike people that use EBT. I dislike people that are really mean for no reason. It's kind of just why. You could be nice. You don't have to be rude. Everyone gets? No, not everyone. Oh, we got Gamison. Nice. You clean the blood off your sword and then go to retrieve the item. As you bend over to pick it up, you spot a man watching you in the distance. He comes forth. His two hands totem together with long sleeves. Does it mean like tattooed? No, totem together. Okay. I see you've killed my benefactor's men. Sheathing your sword, you nod at the man. He continues, my benefactor paid good money for that artifact. It appears those he paid are no longer owed. So maybe I can speak to you directly. I will give you 1,110 crowns for the item. This is a good amount of money. I mean, guys, that is more than double what we're getting. Yeah, and then I think we just head the hell out of here. Yeah. You hand over the crystal skull and stranger slips you a very heavy, very drooping satchel. The deal is done. It's safe to assume that Hubert Arson will not be happy about this. Yeah, he's... relation with the town is still neutral, though. Funny enough. That's fine. How do we know? It's neutral. Oh. Well, I guess they were fine. I thought the town was going to be mad, but I guess it's not. I'm curious what happens when we stop here. If anything. Oh, nothing. Cool. Cool. Nothing to punish us for actions. Just got a shit ton more money. How could I forget? There was nothing of value here. Ironmonger. Militia. Who is level 2 and has less value than the Ironmonger, which is interesting. Another militia. She has a hand axe. Damn. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Apprentice. Yeah, I realized halfway through talking to MD, I'm like, I can't have MD act like... I'm like, I could tell he was uncomfortable in the situation on the phone. I was like, I'm not going to have him tell the person he's going to call the police, because I don't think MD wants the situation to elevate anymore. I would have. I would have been like, listen. Listen. Alright. We'll stop recording here for now. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.